guys, it's Asakaptos. Okay, I'm kinda making flower freak here at the moment, but I'm gonna try to hurry up, finish this flower tutorial before I have to leave. Okay, let me show you guys my flowers that I make. Very tiny flower. That's what I call, my tiny flower. And remove my side right here. You guys can see it. That my flower is that tiny. It's the red one. I'm not sure the camera pick it up. That's small, huh? And that one. So this is tiny flower, and the pink one. And this is all different pattern paper that I use. Isn't that all pretty? I love this flower. It's so tiny. I will definitely shoot for my project because I use a lot to make I use small flowers a lot. This is awesome. Isn't that tiny? Isn't that so pretty? So let me put that one down there. The punch that I use to make my flower is this punch. This is stamping up. I think it might call it's the tiny punch. I'm not sure. I got this long time ago, so they might still selling it. It's so tiny, guys. I love it. So you can use any scrap paper. That is a good thing now to use your scrap paper. Then more of the time I just threw away all tiny paper, but right now I'm kinda saving everything. Like tiny like this. I save everything now so I can make small flower, but now I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna make so you will punch fire this. Okay, fire those tiny flowers here, and you want to split between the scallop. I know it looks like a lot of work. It's not. So you can cut 2 at a time, 3, not more than 3, because you will not cut straight into between the scallop. Make it tiny a little bit there. As you can see, I cut in a little bit. As I said, I always line up my flower scallop to scallop here. Make sure I get the perfect petal. Okay. Again, making flower, guys, I usually sitting in front of my TV, okay? So I don't just stuck in here in my craft room. So this tiny flower, I'm not sure the Stamping Up still sell it or not. You guys have to go check Stamping Up website, okay? Now it's a good time to punch the hole. I usually do this guy. Kinda have to be careful, you don't want to tear this, because it's 3 layers in there. This paper is really good quality. Cardstock from Stamping Up is really good quality, guys. Now what you want to do is make sure it's apart. So 5 pieces right there. So you want to use your embossing to stylish anything that you want. You know what, anything that you have. I have this keeping memory. I have the one I use with the big one too, but I cannot find the tiny one. I have the stylish embossing to more than this, but I cannot find anywhere, so I'm gonna use this emergency here. So you're gonna put pressure on it, so you know, circular motion, so to make your flower into a cup. See, it will turn into the cup right there. I know this one have been beaten because it used a lot. See, you make all into the cup. Okay, it's all into the cup. All right. Now I'm gonna use the wire. This is the flower, the leftover. I told you I keeping this after I use this from the flower. I never use this one to leftover. I always keep the stems, so in a good use for my stem and flower. Now I'm gonna use my wood glue again. I know. So I'm gonna use glue on that head, the stem there, and you're gonna pick. I use my tweezer because it's kind of really small. I want to put that in a hole. Right, and now I'm going to gently twist it. It's kind of the form it make into the cup because I split all the petal, so now it's no problem for the petal to go in together. It's just so just give it a squeeze. Don't worry, this one if it tear, because you're gonna squeeze it. You can see that. Now I'm going to gonna layer, so I'm gonna dab a little bit of glue around the flower there. I'm gonna pick the next layer. I'm gonna do the same thing, just twist it around. The reason I'm doing that because I want the flower to go into like overlap each other. Is get more of the flower. And just keep it twist there. So I want the flower petal to tie it together. This how this one looks so far. So again, I'm gonna do this. Now it's the next one. But this one is easy, only the hard part is the only the first one, the second one, the third, the fourth. It's really easy, guys. Just layer. Voila, it's done. Not sure if you guys can tell. Not sure this camera pick it up, but it's tiny and perfect, guys, for my project. It's just let it dry. This will take a little while to dry, but it doesn't take that long with glue. So here you go, guys. That's my tutorial for today, and I will please guys leave your comment and give me a thumb up for this video, and thank you so much everyone for keep watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye, guys.